filming you, filming me.
So what I'm doing now, I've got the foot under tension up here, and then I'm hitting it from above to flatten out the panel. I'm using the foot as a template, well not a template, as a flat surface. Like that. So that's that one straightened out. So I've got it under tension.
What are you doing?
Straightening out Sean's roof. That's what I used to do a lot of back in my workshop days. I used to do this for a living. I know, it's scary, isn't it?
I know, don't trust Mel with your van, Sean.
He's doing a great job so far. It's definitely,
It's going to be an improvement, isn't it?
it is. And I need to fit my Max Air fan kind of here, so it's going to help me massively because
It has to be
otherwise
fitted.
it will be, I'm sure there'll be little gaps in water running.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't. My phone doesn't like those lights.
Yeah, I think they run at like 50. Are you on 60 frames a second?
Not sure.
Now what I'm about to show you, I wasn't going to film, but Becky says I should actually film what I'm doing. What I'm doing, I'm using a Porta power from my previous workshop and my previous experience. And I'm using the Porta power to knock a dent out of young Sean's roof. I'll take you up top and I'll show you what I mean. So Sean's van has obviously gone underneath, well not obviously, but Sean's van has gone underneath a height restriction barrier and it's made a bit of a dent in the roof. Nothing major, just a little bit of a ripple. It's just a flesh wound. But it was causing this part of the roof to really dip down. So this little tiny dent here has had a ripple effect, if you like, on the rest of the roof. So all I'm doing now is straightening out the rear panel, which will in turn make the front panel nice and level again. That's the theory anyway. So I've just done one. As you can see, I've done this one. The foot of the Porta power is underneath here. I've banged it down with a hammer to make it nice and flat. It did look like that one over there. So the next one I'm going to do is the next one along, and then we'll take care of the real bad one in just a moment. Right. But anyway, here's the Porta power here. It's a 5-ton Porta power. It's used basically for doing car body work. And like I say, it's from my previous life when I had a workshop. Right. So I'll get Sean to hold this camera and I'll show you what it does. Yeah, that's it, you got it. So basically it's just a hydraulic ram. It's a bit like a trolley jack on steroids. If I release this, you can see it will go down. So we're going to release that foot from there, move it all over, and then we're going to concentrate on this little tiny dent here. Let's do that. I simply pump it, line the edge of the foot up with the crease that's supposed to be there, but the crease is no longer there because it's been flattened. It's a little bit difficult working on a Black & Decker. Just got to get it right in the edge of this foot, right on that line. So we reformed that crease once we get on the roof. There we go. So just pump that. You can see the roof going up. I just want to get that under tension. Like that, and I can feel the resistance in the handle. And just judge that it's now under enough tension. So now I'll get back on the roof with my rubber mallet, or nylon mallet, and bang down, and then that will reform this crease. Let's give it a little bit more. That's it. You can see this is out of shape as well, but we'll take care of that once we've been up on the roof. Right. I'll be right back. So there you go, you can already see the difference it's made. Remember, this one was considerably lower than this, but we have got a little bit of a high point there. So that's the idea of coming up. And now with the rubber mallet, I'm going to just take that high point down. And by doing that, it'll reform it just like this one here. And it's so simple to do, I could probably do it one-handed and hold the camera at the same time. Here it's solid. The reason it sounds solid is because I've got that foot underneath. There you go, vlogging and bodywork at the same time. You just feel that. Yeah, that's good enough. This little bit here and here, they need coming up a bit. We'll address those in a moment. Next thing we're going to do is this one here. You can see, if I can get that in the right angle, you can just see how flat that is. So let's take care of this one next. Don't know if the light can pick that up actually. Yeah, there you go, it's a better angle. You can really see how flat this is compared to this. So we want to put the foot underneath this one now, lift that up, and again, because of that indentation there, once I lift it with the foot, that'll become proud, and then we simply tap it down with the hammer. The same again with that one over there. There's a little crease in that one too. So we're just going to work through these, and then by doing that, the rest of this roof will actually level itself out. I'll be right back. There you go. Easy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I'm going to do this one as well, I think.
Yep.
I'm going to let that one back down, do this one, and then we'll take the high points off of that one.
Okay.
There you go. See it pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and controlled as well. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's going well. There you go. That's easy. So it's just a matter of doing little bits at a time and taking your time, working my way along, taking every little tiny dent out, and as we go along, we can see a huge difference already. It's straightening itself out. So yeah, we'll get there. I'm quite confident. So I am quite confident that it's all going to come out and look. I mean, it's not going to be pretty, but it will be straight. Straight enough for Sean to put his skylights in anyway. This one here, look, you can see it's creased down it rather than rather than being creased down this way, it's actually creased in like that. So what we'll do, we'll change the end. We'll take this off. That simply pops off of there like that. We'll take our foot off and we'll go back to using our cone piece. So what this is going to do is direct pressure along that crease because we want it to come back up again. Like that. Try not to put more dents in the roof. That's a little bit longer. There we go.
Let's look at the camera quick, Mel.
So we're going to put that actually in that crease and work our way along. Oops. Just get it right on the crease there. There you go. And that's enough. Now we take it down. It's a little bit lower there, so we'll do it there. See it pop a bit more. You've got to take it just past where it wants to be because obviously it's going to spring back like that. Just there you go. Just work it along. Back here a bit. Might have to put some red oxide on this. Because obviously the paint is cracked now.
Yeah.
You don't want it going rusty.
Yeah, I've got all sorts for that, so I'll do that today.
Also got a bit there, look. I think for that we'll go. Yeah, we'll use this again, it won't change. Like I say, it's just a matter of working your way along it. and gradually pushing all the little dents out. You can see even though I'm pushing there, all this is moving as well. So it really does have a knock-on effect. There we go. Just flip it, reform that crease there, like that. Just gradually work your way along. I want to put a little bit in there for me. Just to get that crease back. That's it. Now back to this one. Still a little bit of a low point there.
Would you like a hot drink?
Oh yeah, coffee would be good.
Yeah, please, mate.
Both?
Yeah, please.
Yes, please. Right, and that crease there as well. It's almost there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a big improvement.
Yeah.
Low point. There we go. Pop. That's about it. Yeah, that's it. That was the last one, I think. Yeah. I think that's it.
Awesome. Thank you.
So there you go, with a simple hand tool like this, it's a Porta power. I mean, you don't have to go and buy a Porta power. You could actually do this sort of stuff using just a normal scissor jack or a trolley jack, for instance. A trolley jack and a piece of wood. You could do exactly the same thing. Just take your time, little tiny bits, and spread the load as well. So start and go, keep moving around different random places, and eventually it will come out and straighten itself. I do hope you found this video useful, mildly entertaining, slightly informative. If you did, then don't forget to give Sean a thumbs up, and we'll see you very soon. Right, I want to carry on just tweaking this a little bit more. Ta-ra for now.